Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Kronic show 107. I'm IVATOPIA and sitting next to me with clothes on this time, SupernovaTiffy. And once again, Bryce is opening the show. Again, I don't think he's scheduled to, so let's see who's got to say. But first, we've got the opening credits.
Well, hello there and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic show 107. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam where you can buy it, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who's going to be helping out with this, have nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. And I'd also like to add the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen of the Pro Wrestling X game itself. Hope you enjoy this show.
So today the opening match is the Insane Gary taking on the Star. Then we have the Fiend in his debut match, I guess, taking on the Claw. And then for the main event today, Grasshopper's got the duty defending the title that Ivan defended last week, but this time again, Grimhold.
I am Bryce the best, because I am the best in this business. Last week was a fluke by Ivan. He caught me as I was stepping through the ropes, and that's what sent me flying back, hitting I think that Dane stick and the walls at the stage, and it sent me silly. So when he got me in the ring, I didn't have all my fighters released, so to speak, and that's the whole reason why I tapped out, because I kind of didn't know where it was, and that's why you were so lucky, because you had to basically sneak attack me. Basically, instead of facing me face to face like a man, you had faced me like the coward you are, Ivan, by sneak attacking me, blindsiding me. I'm sick and tired of the way this company is treating me. I'm the top star in this company. Stop treating me like that. I was not including the pay-per-view, so I made an example of Griffin. I then, through my own ability, because of how good I am, I got myself a title match, because you won't give me one. And then I get blindsided and had that stole from me. It's a load of rubbish. And that is why I am out here, once again, I finally finished what I was going to say last week, and I'm going to, Griffin!
Yeah!
You keep complaining how this company didn't treat you right, how you won the last pay-per-view. Well, how's this? I challenge you to next pay-per-view. You, there's the hardest graft in the business. If you accept, you'll be out of pay-per-view, so you have no excuses.
Wow, next match goes as Gary taking on Star. He's saying Gary! Wow. And Griffin's just challenged Bryce, so he's going to be at the pay-per-view if you accept, because if you claim he's not.
It's purple versus purple.
Here he comes. Oh, here comes Happy Man. Let's see what he's got to say. Oh, you liked him then?
Introducing. You think you're going to destroy me, Gary? I'm the longest reigning two-time Extreme Champion of all time. Just like it all them months ago when I made you scream like a little girl. I will beat you down once again. The belt is home and it's staying home. Oh, P.S. Happy days for me from last week. Thanks to SupernovaTiffy, you couldn't get enough of the happy man. Happy days, peoples, and sad, sad days for all of you.
Wow! So, Happy Man, what's your thoughts on what he said? Apparently, you did go to his room according to him, what he just said, and you couldn't get enough of him that night. Wow. So, what's your thoughts? What?
No comment about what he said.
Spear! Gary just took the Star out of his boots almost.
Just watch the match.
He's got the Dane stick. And he's on for another spear. Ow, that's more of a soldier barge. He got more on the side there. Like, launched himself. Oh, he smacks with the Dane stick. The Star is in trouble. Oh, he's blocking it. Good move by the Star.
Star might fall tonight.
I wonder if you come out and say about Supernova like he does sometimes. It's usually having to go out when he does that.
It's because it's me.
It's you. But he's the Star, and they go Supernova. Oh, what a spear! You see the blood spurt from his face. So what's your thoughts on what Happy had to say in this match so far? Out! What a run elbow, straight into the Dane stick.
I said I have no comment with anything that he had to say.
Okay, what about this match then?
It's pretty good so
Or
far.
at least the part Happy Man said about Gary. How you say you're going to destroy him, but it ain't going to happen.
Guess we'll have to wait and see.
Okay, this has got a big opportunity here, because Gary is the former Extreme Champion. He literally lost it at last pay-per-view. And again, he's the first ever IWD World Champion. So this would be a massive win for the Star. Really help his career if you could beat Gary here. And speaking of Gary, we hear a pretty good message from him in the back in a second. Let's see what he has to say. As he's going for a double axe, I believe.
Happy Man, you may be the champ, but not for long. Do I destroy you? That title is a target on you, and I am focusing with my same madness like a missile. Boom!
I don't think Gary could get more insane than what he already is.
Well, he just said that you've got a target. Oh, he spears him out of his boots. You've got a target on your back now, Happy, with that title. And I'm basically like a missile coming for you. You did like a little sound effect. Boom. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, it's true. Regardless of who the champion is, they're all going to have targets on their back.
I know, but he said he's coming at him like a missile.
Maybe he'll try to spear him out of his boots.
Well, yeah, he's done enough to star already. He speared him so hard that he cut his head open. I think as his head snapped back, almost like a whiplash effect, and then hit the ground as he rolled.
What did you think about what Gary had to say earlier?
Well, like, oh, low blow by Gary. Like I said, that he's still got a grudge from him from past time. Remember almost a year ago when he faced Happy for the title then? He made Happy tap out every night leading into the title match, and then Happy used some fake footage to say Gary quit. And then that's how Gary lost his opportunity at the title.
Oh, wow.
Okay, and so here's the star pre-recorded. Here we go.
Star is bright. The star will destroy this same Gary tonight.
Good, the star.
What?
He's good.
That was right to the point now. Nice rhyming, right to the point. He's going to destroy him. You know, so far I think this is more Gary. I think Gary's trying to make an example out of the star to show Happy Man here. Look, he's locking in the sharpshooter here. Hey, look, he's trying to escape. But the thing is, the rope's the other way and it's hardcore, so it won't count. But I guess if you can pull him off the stage... Gary's hanging in there for dear life. Oh, okay, did he escape? Did Gary let him go then?
Who knows? It's Gary.
Oh, he blocked it. He blocked
Ow.
it. You what?
It had to hurt.
He blocked it though.
Well, yeah, but then Gary's face got full of metal pointy bit.
Gotta interrupt you, sorry, we have a call from Striker.
Yeah, I'm here, and basically, I know you're there, Gwen, and yes, I have been on your calls. I just need time to think about stuff with you, but at the moment, I will let you know this. I still care about you and still in love with you, but I just need time. But this isn't about you, this is about my career, about my business. And basically, the showstopper here is doing a little message to Tower. You better think about rehiring me. You know something? You made a huge mistake by firing me. Let me tell you something. Who is the Aces World Champion, the company you own? Me. Who is one of the tag team champions? Me. And I don't know how she feels on this, but who's the women's champ? Gwen Striker. My wife. In other words, on national TV, as soon as I can get on any TV channel, local news, local football game, you name it, I'll drop the world title in the bin and embarrass and dishonour you and your company if you do not rehire me. After all, Sir Dave's in the hospital, so he can't rehire me. So it's down to you, Tower, so you better come back with an answer before I find the TV station.
Holy, did you hear that? Tower's underestimated Striker. Yes, so Sir Dave can't rehire him, like he couldn't rehire you, but I haven't got you back. Tower cut off that head, so to speak, for Striker, and now Striker's come back like, I've got your world title, and that. And he said if he could drop that on national TV, that would embarrass his company and everything.
It would.
And he basically only got that title because he was brought in to stop Ivan, to embarrass Ivan. But he didn't realise, I guess Tower didn't realise or plan that Striker would use it against him. Wow.
Hey, Striker's going to use what he has to use to get back.
And he said as soon as he gets on TV, if he doesn't get an answer from Tower, he's going to drop it. And he said he don't know where Gwen feels about it, but I'm assuming Gwen would do the same. Because who she is to him.
Well, yeah, because Gwen's really trying to get him back.
And he's also got one of the tag titles, the other one's with Ivan. Obviously, he didn't ask Ivan to do it, apart from... I don't know where Ivan would stand on that, because he already tried to get him back, and he said I didn't really owe him anything. Okay, anyway, back to the actual match. And, oh, beautiful royal elbow. And the start is down, and he's got his legs again. I think he's setting up for another sharpshooter. Again, he's got beautiful just next to the ropes, so he can't reach it, but again, even if he had the ropes, hardcore wouldn't count. So he made any taps. Gary made him tap out. Wow.
Look at him doing his little Gary happy dance.
Didn't you hear? Match replays.
No, I'm horrible at these.
Go, go, go.
Smacking him around. Good spear. And there's the tree.
He brought Christmas down on him.
Christmas has been over for months.
Don't have to Gary.
And there's the sharpshooter that he was trying to escape.
That was funny, that was. I don't think Starford was funny, granted.
Well, we did.
Yeah. And I think this was the sharpshooter that ended it, wasn't it?
Yeah, the sharpshooter that ended it all.
Good to start. That could have been a massive win for him if he beat Gary, but Gary proving why he's our first ever IWD champ and a former Stream champion, and why Happy Man needs to be scared that he's going to boom him soon. Next we have The Fiend taking on The Claw. So this is going to be a big match for everyone. Both of these are rookies.
Is The Fiend actually in the IWD now?
Yeah, Tower I believe signed him.
Here's
Pitbull.
You earned my respect the other week, Sir Dave, in our match after I lost it for you. And for that reason, after you earned it once again, that I know it and the crew knows it, that I'm going to challenge The Fiend for what he did to you last week. How dare he be so disrespectful to you. So if you got the guts, The Fiend, you and me next pay-per-view. And watch me destroy you.
Oh wow, so Pitbull's stepping up for Sir Dave after their match, but didn't have an ending, and of course Sir Dave almost got burnt alive. We need to talk about that again in a bit. Pitbull said, you've earned my respect back, and after he got attacked, he's now challenging The Fiend in Sir Dave's place.
That's really honourable of him.
Let's see, obviously The Fiend can't really reply where he is currently, but we'll see if he replies later. But that's the thing about the fire, that's something that was mentioned earlier, wasn't it? Well, sort of say last week, Sir Dave mentioned. I don't think we really talked about it. That the whole fire was set up originally. Tower, after Ivan's match, was going to throw him into it and burn Ivan alive. But Pitbull, by throwing Sir Dave into it, accidentally set it off by mistake. And then Ivan ended up rescuing him. So Tower was trying to burn Ivan. But luckily, that never happened. What's your thoughts on that?
He's a dishonourable person.
But he feels... Oh, what a shot. He feels he's lost all his dishonour since he lost that title all them years ago to Ivan.
That was like decades ago.
I think it's decades. I don't think Ivan's that old, but still, it is a while back. I agree.
Fine, it's probably been more than 1 decade.
I think caramba. Anyway, but the point is, Tower has done this, and any little bit of honour he has left is hanging on the Ace's title. So if obviously Striker drops that, that's it gone completely. And now he's kind of resurfaced. Does he want to lose any bit of shredded honour he has left with Striker, or will he use no Striker? Because obviously honour is very important to Japanese people, and I believe he's from Japan, and he was famous in Japan.
But what he decided to do afterward, that's not Ivan's fault.
No, he should have picked himself up and basically...
dusted himself off and got better to win it back.
So I can't remember if we went through the full history yet, but he may win it back at some point, but if he does, he doesn't. He's never really felt he had the respect again, because I think the big thing is, he lost in his eyes to a rookie who's disrespectful in Japan. And that's the big thing that got to me. He's such a long veteran in the business. Oh, we're going to prove Best from the claw. We'll continue this later. Here he comes now.
Tonight I'm going to take on The Fiend. My claws are sharp. If I can beat him, he's going to put me one step up that ladder. One step of getting closer to the title. One step of getting my career on the right track. One step of cutting my way to the top. And unfortunately for you, The Fiend, you're my little stepping stone. Nothing more, nothing less. Feel the claws tonight.
Okay, so we're back, and basically the claws on are basically about your stepping stone from you getting to the top. But looking at the match, The Fiend, other than that great IPL there, is actually winning this. So what's your thoughts on what we were saying before the claw then? And also, what's your thoughts on what the claw had to say?
I mean, the claw, I know he's trying, and he's still somewhat of a rookie. But he could potentially pull this off. And as what we were saying earlier, I kind of feel that he should have moved on from it by now and gotten his honor back.
You know, that Tower, yeah. Oh, getting a pin? He almost pinned The Fiend.
What do you think about it?
Well, like I was saying, the same. Because, like I said, I'm not sure without going back through the history if he won a title again, but he's never felt that he had his honour from the fans ever since. And like I said, I think his biggest comeuppance, in a sense, is that he feels Ivan was a rookie who was not used to the Japanese honour system, so he was kind of disrespectful, because he was a heel back then a lot of times. And he wouldn't really interact with the other members as much as he should have done, the backstage wrestlers. So he was disrespectful, and this rookie, no-name, disrespectful person won the title, and that's what dishonoured him. And he's never got over that. When to me, Ivan was doing, in a different culture, doing what he had to get to the top. And the fact he did that in his first year, and his second contract with them, I think was admirable, to go against all them top veterans and that, and to pull it off. And it just proved how good Ivan was back then, and how good he was going to be in the future. And that's why he's a former 3-time IWD World Champion now. That's why he's a current, even though he is co-op, IWD Champion. It's why he's Ace's Tag Champion. It's why he technically was so close with the Striker winning Ace's World title. It was so close. It was anyone's.
And who do we have coming up?
Pre-recorded of The Fiend himself. Let's see what he's got to say.
Here's The Fiend.
Sir Dave, and the IWD fan base did not think I was worthy to be here. The Tower saw the lie, the Tower saw the pure evil inside the Fiend, and he knew that's what he needed. He knew he needed my power. That's why from the bowels of hell I have come to support the Tower and become the true Fiend that I should have been all them months ago. And my first victim officially is none other than the Claw. I hope you like being declawed. That's what's going to happen to you tonight by the Fiend.
And we're back in. Striker's here! He's in the building, shouldn't be!
I wonder what he's doing.
I don't see the title on him though, so I don't think he's going to drop it in right now.
Guess we'll have to wait and find
Remember,
out.
he's been in hospital for how long? And the Fiend put him in it from that indie show. Did you see that? The Fiend so ran for him, but he got caught by the Claw out of nowhere. But he still got up before the Claw, and he's looking at Striker. What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, did he strike it? The camera! I think he hit Striker, got back in the ring though. No, Striker!
He went to go get a tree.
Yep! Oh! Run elbow, but it caused Striker to drop it. And he caught again by the Claw!
Oh, and I was getting kicked.
So what's your thoughts on basically what's happening and what the Fiend had to say? And I don't agree with that part, when he said basically Sir Dave didn't think I was worthy enough. Sir Dave picked... Oh, call it the wrong guy. Sir Dave picked you to be in Unbreakable's tournament. He thought you could do it. And unfortunately, Griffin became the top guy in that. He's the one who won the contract.
Yeah, I mean, it had nothing to do with what anyone thought. It was if you won or not.
Yeah, how good you were in charisma, how good you were in the matches, and it came down to the Baron, of course, and Griffin.
The Baron.
The hardest grafter in the business, and the harder grafter won it. I can't remember what position Fiend even was in it, whose team he was even on. He was on Gary's or Theodore's, when they were teaming.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh! Run elbow to the Claw. Okay, over Striker to the Fiend. The
I mean, hopefully one day all of the people that were on there will come up.
Definitely, but obviously it kind of sucks that the Baron tried a while back with Dane, failed. Griffin stopped him, and then him and the Fiend have come up because of Tower. He'll call that Tower's master plan to destroy everyone, or at least Ivan and people around him. And here we had a co-champion Grasshopper in the back. Let go.
Well, I hope you're happy, Ivan. You cannot cloak that close for losing that title last week because of your stupid ego. The fact is, my ego or not, I didn't lose the title. The fact is, SupernovaTiffy is now rehired. The fact is, you were that close for me destroying you last week. And you're getting that close again if you'll get out my face. Get out your face. I am the champ that runs the... Shut your mouth right now. Zip it, shut it, or I'll knock it out. End of. You walked away last week, I'm walking up this week. You better not lose our title in the main event tonight, just like I didn't last week. Or else, you know, Revatown will be all over you. Wow. What bee's got in that guy's bonnet? Either way, doesn't matter. He's left now. So it's up to me to get the job done tonight. And that is against Grimhold. Grimhold's probably going to come out and go, it's going to remember you tonight and all that. The only grim thing that's going to happen tonight is going to be you after you feel sore after I beat you down so tough, so far, that you know who the champ that runs the camp is.
That was intense, and we're back in the match, and during that segment, the Baron has come out to help the Fiend. And I think any chances Claw had after Striker left, because I've got the words in the back, I believed it, they were trying to escort him out. I don't know if they got him or if he got away. But either way, he isn't going to be coming back out here, and any good he did to help the Claw is now out the window with this double team by the Fiend and the Baron.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's getting treed, danged.
Well, he's not getting Dane, there's no Dane sticks out there. He's getting kendo. Yeah, the broken end of kendo. What's your thoughts on the situation with Ivan and Grasshopper? You seem very against each other at the moment.
Well, yeah, I mean, they both have the title. And what if one of them messes up and loses it for the other?
And the Grasshopper's very upset with last week. Ivan was so close to losing it.
He wasn't. Ivan had it all under control.
Yeah, but if you watch the replays, we had to sit here and watch the replays, remember? And even you, like, who won? Who won? It was so close.
I won.
But what he's getting at, it was so close that he almost lost the title. And Ivan's like, it doesn't matter, I didn't. And SupernovaTiffy's back, that's what's all that matters. But Grasshopper's like, you're so close, your ego almost cost it us.
Ivan's so nice now.
Hey, caramba.
What?
Baron's leaving, I believe. But unfortunately, I think he's done the damage. The Claw pulls one out the bag. I think the Claw's won this. Not the Claw. The Fiend's won this, should I say. Oh, what a move. What a dragon suplex.
No, the Claw could still try to bring it back.
Like I said, unless he pulls one out the bag, I think the Fiend's pulled this off. Thanks to the Baron.
Well, yeah, because he got Ooh, rope break?
It's hardcore.
Oh.
3, it's all she wrote. Like, I think even he was there, desperation, he was grabbing the rope, but hardcore, the ref ignored it, it's hardcore. And the Fiend gets his first official win, has been an official contract with us. Thanks to the Baron, you know, he will say, well, striking didn't defeat it, but the thing is, like this, but the striker had a good reason to. You destroyed him, put him in hospital for almost a week after you tapped on the Indies.
Yeah, and they didn't double team you by getting a tree and a broken kendo.
Yeah, like they just annihilated him. And unfortunately, he said he was going to his first victim is going to be the claw, and he's going to declaw him. I think he did declaw him, and he definitely got his first victim. What's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I feel sorry for the claw, but
He's just trying to grow this ladder, and he's not getting there.
But on this one hand, the Fiend kind of looks like Claw in yellow. Or in white.
It's got to do with anything. We've got Grasshopper and Grimhold World Title match coming up now.
They're twinsies.
Twinsies, and here comes Grasshopper. So what, the Fiend and the Claw look like twinsies?
They're twinsies!
How? The Claw wears the green little pants. The Fiend's in complete white in a mask.
But the clothes, and then like little slashy marks.
I can't remember. You seem to be like, what's the word? Fishing for stuff here. No.
They're just different colours.
So what's your thoughts on this match then? Because of course if Grasshopper loses, that's Ivan's title gone. And by sound of it in the back, he's walked off. Well, Grasshopper did the same to him last week, and he's done the same to him. And I'm getting word that he has actually left the building.
If that's the case, then I do want Grasshopper to win.
Well, if he loses, Ivan loses the title. Last week you wanted Ivan to win. I think the week before that you wanted Ivan to lose.
I'm a complex person.
Apparently.
Shut up.
Here comes Grimhold. Now this is going to be a fight, a challenge for Grasshopper. Definitely. Last week Ivan survived a cage match with the Baron, and it was a good match. It's so close. And like I said, it was literally maybe a couple of centimetres difference from you sitting next to me and not. Basically, that's how close it was. But I think the match couldn't be extended either, because I got a feeling because of earlier and the attacks that had been happening to Ivan, he was a bit hurt. So I feel that's why he was trying to end it as quick as possible. He didn't have time to stay and have a long match like he normally does, otherwise it would have gone to the Baron, and I think he would have won. So Ivan took a risk, and it paid off. But he could easily start that risk and it could have backfired. Okay, here he comes.
Let's just hope that Grasshopper doesn't try to pull something out and then have it fail.
I don't know. Is this going to be hardcore? I believe it's a hardcore match.
Grimhold kind of looks funny with streamers on him.
Well, it doesn't fit, does it? Because he's like this dark menace, and then you got like white streamers on him.
Streamer.
Yeah, you can just imagine like a kid's pointing out, yeah, and he's just like with these streamers hanging off him. You know, giving death vision to the kids.
I mean, unless it was his kid.
But then I can imagine the kid doing death streams back to him. It's probably how they communicate. You know, like each other.
Not how you communicate with your child.
No, I mean how Grimhold communicates with his child, I'm assuming. You know, they just deaf eye each other. They're just doing that at each other. How's your day, son? I see.
They're not telepathic.
Instead of telepathic, I was saying, it's like, you know, grumbling like each other because it's going to be
They can't hear each other's thoughts either.
Definitely. What's that? Oh, someone's in the back.
You tried to ruin my life, you arrested me, yet I'm still in the building, you've yet to still answer the challenge. And in my bag is that title belt, and I will be jumping on TV if you don't answer it soon. You hear it? You're so lucky I didn't do it just when I was out there a minute ago. But the thing is, I was just proving to you that I can get on TV when I want, how I want. So you better answer, or else next time on TV, the belt will be dropped. Tick-tock, tower.
Wow. So he could have done it then, he said, but he was basically proving a point you can't do what he wants.
You can, though. And
well, he just did.
If the tower doesn't watch it, that's going to be 3 titles out the window.
Oh yeah, because even if Ivan doesn't drop his, if Striker drops it, it's still going to dishonour the title anyway.
Yeah.
The only one he'll have is his MMA thing, but his company is a wrestling company with a side of MMA on the side. That's going to be his only title, is the focus on MMA then. So what's going to happen to those wrestlers who don't want to be part of MMA? Because when he did that tournament for AC, he only had 4 people competing for that. You know, where they had multiple for the tag, for the world. I guess the women only had 4, but again, Gwen does that too. That destroys it tonight. We haven't heard if she's even in the building or not, but I'm assuming she's watching this, so she would know, and she might be on her way or what. And she could do it, you know, a later date.
Yeah, well, she doesn't have to do it the same day, but...
Exactly. And the only bad thing is she does do it, though. You basically like titles out the window, so you can never win it. She will be the first and only ever title holder of that belt. You've got a chance to win it back. Well, not win it back, to win it for the first time.
Surprisingly, I'm okay with that, because Tower's a real...
Oh, here comes Grimhold. Oh, what a whip. And we have the tree in play again. Grasshopper has the tree, people.
Shouldn't that tree be dead by now?
Well, that's Bob White on it, so I think it's one of them fake Christmas trees.
Oh.
It also has baubles that are broke on it. Look, oh, to the head. So far, with the exception of that, I feel Grimhold's kind of had an answer for everything Grasshopper's tried. Grasshopper's been very on the back burner. He's trying to do stuff, but Grimhold keeps having an answer for it. What's your thoughts on this match? Since we haven't really talked much about the main event yet, considering the stuff with Striker and that.
I kind of think that Grasshopper's in trouble.
Oh, he goes for a drop kick. Oh, he's right at the edge and he caught him. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, wait 1 second. Got a pen. Two. New world oh, almost a new world champion. That's what I'm talking about. Grasshopper keeps on his backburner. He keeps going for offensive moves, and Grimhold just keeps countering after counter after counter.
Like, I think Grasshopper's in trouble, and I think the world titles are in trouble.
Well, Telly's one title, but the co-op part. And again, he catches him midair. Go for another pin. 1, 2. Grimhold's a one. No.
You count too fast.
Well, I thought it was over. Speaking of Grimhold, there's a pretty good message from him in the back as Grasshopper climbs.
Small, pathetic, little runty Grasshopper, always hiding behind his mask, always hiding behind that title, always hiding behind Ivan Reaver. But guess what? Ivan Reaver's left the building. Tonight you're on your own, and tonight will be very grim for you, not for me, as you tried to put it, only for you, and I will become IWD's 2-time world champion at your expense tonight.
Wow, what's your thoughts on that? He's calling him little and pathetic. Oh, so close to the edge! That could have ended it if he went off the edge then. And he cut him open.
The thing is he's so close to losing.
Who? Grimhold?
Grasshopper.
Grimhold just said that. He's calling Grasshopper so pathetic in that. And he's so little and he didn't have a chance.
And the sad thing is it's true.
Yeah, but you just said that Grasshopper was close to losing.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay, you kind of confused me what you're on about then, but whatever, let's carry on. Oh, he's climbed over the railing. What's this about? He's blocked him.
Well, what do you think about what he had to say?
Oh, they're behind the thing.
Did they both fall?
No, I don't think so. I believe Tower saw him setting something up earlier. It's like a glass stage. He is. He's pinning him. See, he's like a see-through glass stage. Tower set up. It's apparently his idea for something. I don't know what it's for. He thought it would look neat. Must be like Japanese aesthetics or something.
So what do you think about what he had to say?
Well, like I said, so far it's been true. Oh! I believe it's glass. Let's look at it stop breaking. Basically, he's being the truth. That's what I said for the third time this match. He's really in the back burner. Everything he tries. Oh, the big man went down. The big man seemed to have a counter for. Hey, come on, I haven't seen anyone over there. This is quite neat. Oh, the cameraman's coming out. See, look at that. He's like, wow, on the glass.
You better be careful. It might break.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Because I think it's more to look at than to actually wrestle on. Yeah. Look, and you're going for a powerbomb on it. Seriously, Grasshopper.
I mean, oh my gosh.
Ay, caramba.
They're brave.
Look, the camera's looking down at it. Like, how far down that is. Well, I guess Grasshopper's really desperate here, so he needs to do what he can. Oh, don't do that! Oh, he does. It's like over a 300-400-pound man almost. And you try to slam his knee to the glass.
That's not a very bright idea.
He needs to get away from there, get back on the actual sturdy area. Cameraman can't see what's happening. Oh!
Cameraman, focus!
I think he's kind of dancing around. I think he's worried about it breaking too. He's getting a little worried, I think. If it breaks, he's probably gone as well.
You shouldn't be worried.
So we got a sharpshooter on. Oh, cameraman. Oh, he's trying to go for a different type of angle here. Oh, that's a neat angle. I've seen that before.
He wants to be safe.
Well, yeah, if he smashes through and lands on him, he wouldn't be. But then he's trying to pull back on the angle a little bit. Cameraman, we can't see. Oh, what a snapmare. I've never ever seen these moves from underneath before. This is quite unique.
It's kind of nifty.
Oh, arm drag.
They should wrestle over there more often.
Yeah, and it breaks. Boom. Beautiful drop kick by Grasshopper.
The only bad part is the audience can't really see him.
No, that's why they have to watch the Titantrons at the moment. Oh, he's pinning him. That could be it. He caught him in midair again. Oh, so close, people. So
He's
close.
getting closer to losing the title than Ivan was last week.
Well, yeah, he's taking a bigger beating than Ivan, definitely. Powerbomb again. Again, the glass. I keep seeing the glass break, people. It's scaring me. It's worrying me here. Sharpshooter.
Is this something you would have done?
Look at the eyes! Them intense eyes! Grimhold! I don't think we've ever seen the eyes that close with blood around them. Wow. What do you mean this is something I would do?
Would this have been something you would have done in your heyday?
Well, we had opportunity, I guess. In my heyday, one of the best.
Or so you say.
Yes, I was.
I guess we'll have to do a history on you next.
I thought Striker already, Gwen already requested one to strike you. You know, like his literally would be Ivan training him in the back. I guess he might send off to a few indie shows, so he might compete there maybe. Oh, pinning him. 2. Oh, so close. So close. We must have a new champion, people. Grimhold is former world champion. He's a former stream champion. He was the first to actually win them both. Not at the same time. That goes to Striker. Striker's the first one to win them at the same time. He's the first one to win them separately. And he almost became a two-time. I was saying he almost became a two-time Grimhold then. Of course he's Grimhold. He almost became a two-time Extreme Time. I can remember. Start again. Two-time world champion. That's what I was trying to say.
Get your words out.
Trying to. They were coming out, but all gobbledygooched.
All gobbledygook.
Yeah. He's pinning him. Bit of gibberish there. 2. Oh, he must beat Grimhold. Bit of gibberish for throwing him some gobbledygooch.
You're weird.
Look at that. Blood looks like an arrow. He's like pointing. Get back to the stage. Get back to the stage.
Good God. You're so weird.
How? Does that look an arrow where it's pointing to the stage?
No!
It does.
Looks more like a paw print or a hand print.
That's an arrow. The pointy ends at south of us on the camera.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. That was unique. He like almost for a dragon suplex, but he caught the arm and slammed him down. That could have dislocated his arm right there and then. That could be what he needs to win this match. Oh, he's jumped back over the railing. Grimmo's coming. Oh, Grimmo caught him. Did you see the speed of Grimmo? Then he literally jumped on the railing, caught him, and slammed him.
Somebody's gonna fall.
Oh, he blocked him again.
I'm afraid it's gonna be Grasshopper.
If it is, that could be the title gone for him and Ivan. Uh-oh. Oh, he's too close to the edge. Uh-oh, he's whipping him. He's right on the edge. He's trying to fight back here. Oh. I think that,
He needs to fight for his life.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that shot caused him to cough up some blood from Grimhold, but he seems to have managed to stop it now. Body slam. Ooh. Okay, he's got him by the head.
Come on!
He's from behind. He's turning him around. What's he setting up? Oh. Oh, no! Dragon suplex! Ow!
It's lucky he didn't fall, too.
Oh, look at that! I think Tower's... Is that Tower?
What's he doing?
I think that's Tower. Let's see if it is.
How dare you try to threaten the tower? I have all the cards, Striker, and you know it. But I am a fair man. And I will let you have a chance. How is this? My proposal is simple. You will return at the pay-per-view. You will take on the Baron. And if you win, you will be rehired. If you lose, you are still fired. And by the way, the Aces World title will be on the line. So you'd lose that to the Baron as well. And as for this whole bin scenario, if you dare put it in the bin from now or until then, or after that scenario in some shape or form by stealing it, you will breach in contract. You'll be classed as stealing it. You'll be fined and possibly have jail time if you agree to all this. So wait to hear from you back, Striker, and get ready for your redemption.
I was right. They
Striker got the answer you wanted.
I was right. They said someone was in the back and it was Tower. Well, he didn't exactly get his answer as a one. He's basically got a chance to win it back if he agrees. And they're back at the top, people. Oh, again! Ow!
Yeah, but even if he loses, he could still do it.
Well, if he loses, he's fired. He loses his title, so he won't be able to put it in the bin then. So if he agrees to this, they'll be able to fire him And basically, he could have jail time by agreeing to this. Oh, look, he's hanging on the edge. Oh! Look at where they are. They're walking on the edge of the I've seen people do that before. The Titantron. This big sign, whatever it calls it as. Hey, caramba, this is dangerous. Okay, we're going to the back. What are they standing on? Oh, look, he grabs up something the sign. Grimho's barely got his feet on the other side he's hanging on. He's standing between it.
This is insane.
What's your thoughts on this?
This is like a dairy match.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And look at that. His body, his head hits the sign. His legs hit the backstage area. If his middle would have gone through if he fell. He's been so tall, saved him. Oh, he's fighting back. Okay, oh, he caught him. He went for a swing, he caught him.
Good thing he's not a shorty.
Grasshopper hung on then. By catching him, he almost fell off. He caught him. He reversed it. Oh, back his head on it. Wow. He's going to pin him up there. I think he is. Is this it? Is his head pinned by the sign?
2, 3.
I think it is. If he couldn't kick out, his head went under the sign. Kicking out, he would have banged his head. He couldn't kick out because of the positioning. And look, he's hanging out with one hand. Wow, that was impressive. Touch of the match replays.
I'm still kind of shocked at just what happened.
That was impressive. And he pinned Grimhold with the help of a sign. He couldn't lift his head up without banging it. So he couldn't kick out.
Because he would have just knocked himself out.
Basically.
And there's where they were on that little glass piece.
That was impressive. I like that camera angle. I like this. The speed of Grimhold, he jumped over that railing, caught in mid-air, was amazing. Like that, how did Grimhold even get up after that? And like I said, he was destroying him. But then this little innovative part, like that part, he went for an elbow. And did you see that Grasshopper caught him before he fell off? He would have fell. Turned him around, smashed his head on there, then he rode him over. He rode him under the sign that was pinning him. And see, 2, he can't kick out without banging his head. 3.
And
he almost flung him off though, but luckily, as you can see, he caught on with his hand. He's hanging on, celebrating. Wow.
Wouldn't you?
That's impressive. I'm in IVATOPIA. You've been
SupernovaTiffy.
Last round, good stuff. Tune next week is IVATOPIA alongside.
SupernovaTiffy.
Once again, for third time for preference, IVATOPIA. You are
SupernovaTiffy.
See you in 5 minutes and have a great day.
Bye.